Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Harvey. He is through here. Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Forwards and with intent. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chance here to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Perez sends that a long way.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Harvey. Oh, he's bustling through here. And here comes the corner. Israel with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Almost half an hour in now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the counter is on. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Israel! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Israel have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Real chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And he's had it nicked away. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has not gone well. And they've got a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's gone for a throw-in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Israel have their second corner now. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Israel leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nicked it back promptly.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Keeper's dealt with that. Defending of the desperate variety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done. Israel are still that goal to the good. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
72,306.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little...
Zahavi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has put paid to that.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Israel needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Israel. Number 20, number 9, number 5. Coming on the field, number 19.
And he's there to clear
number
it.
10, number
Well, it's good
22.
stuff.
He's had a
Substitutions
shot!
taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what a ball! He's in a great position. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Will play through for the wide man. Solomon. And here's Sahavi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Israel surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he put it away? And that is expertly dealt with. Israel are looking to break at pace. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Israel leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Israel have their third corner.
Substitution for Israel. Number 8, number 13. Coming on the field, number 4.
Solomon
number
plays it
12.
short. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot!
Israel can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Solomon goes steaming forward. Israel close now to seeing this one through to the end. Can he get it through? Well, they could break here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Israel have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than
Hello,
just the
everybody,
scoreline.
and please join me in wishing a
Many
happy
thanks to Jim,
wedding
and
anniversary
with that,
for one
it
of
is
our
a
fan
very
club
good night
members.
to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a go! Goal! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Frey. Frey. Great chance! And it's pulled back. And that has been cleared.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through. That's a decent clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been cut short. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the... Tries a shot! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Cleared without complication. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. But they've got it again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Passing nice and neat. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, Red, nice interception. Frey chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's played it back. Deftly away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? And the shot! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's played... Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Frey
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Frey. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great ball if he can get there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's found a way through. That's a sweet ball, that. Frey. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3. Number 8. Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 15.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Number 4. Callback. Number 10.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was quick to react. Frey, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's had it nicked away. No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. So we are still all square, but you have to say how different things might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to
Stern
replace
test
him
this
is
for the endurance, for the
number 14.
character of the players as we
Substitutions
head
taking
into
place.
extra time. That was always going to be the keepers. It's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Frey. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, can he get onto this? Colback.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Frey. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Half-time, extra time.
And a quick reminder today that...
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Oh, super ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Goalkeeper's ball. He could be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Oh, no, what has happened here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. And he welcomes it in. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chance for the header! This time, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be...
And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's managed to gift it back. And it's played forward. He's not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super find. The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's ball. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the flag has stayed down. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries to get it clear. Caught offside that time. Valencia, that is very well defended. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Cleared away. He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Mexico with the corner, they're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's just a little long. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Decent enough try. He's going to be disappointed with that. Internacional upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone forward. Quality ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, it looked promising. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's there to clear it. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Mercado. That's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. Valencia. He could be in here. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Mexico having to have them. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner. Great hit! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Oh, what a big chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Mexico really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Internacional needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found him in space! And he cuts out the supply. Nicked it back promptly. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Corner number 2 then.
Cambio en México. Número 11. Lo reemplazará. Número 22. Se está realizando un cambio.
That has been knocked clear. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to go deep. No way through, so back it comes. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was alert to it. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, that's a waste.
Mexico were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a goal! Goal! Mexico! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Mexico get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Very much into the last knockings.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio en México. Número 3.
So here comes the substitution.
Número 2.
Just beyond his reach.
Número 8. Entran.
It's
Número
out
5.
for a goal kick.
Número 14. Número 19. Número 18.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. The final seconds now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Header! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And we're done. Mexico pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Mexico definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing. And it was just a lovely show of adaptability. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they could break here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he's not getting past him there.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Great work on the overlap. That's a sharp pass.
And the counter is on.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Quarter of an hour played. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of... Shapes to shoot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh no, this does not look good. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he latch on to this? That's a decent clearance. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here, and he's intervened well there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bout of passing here, really easy. Got a shot away! Oh, he's been... And again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And it's Aranguiz. Aranguiz! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's in a good position here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Picked out decent hits! Now that was quite some save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 2 then. Has a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
No way through there.
This is the time you need that pace. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ball is over the line.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 24, número 20, número 30. Entran número 4, número 8.
Oh, well
número
played,
21.
well played.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Yeah, that's top defending. It
Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That'll be a throw-in. Goalkeeper's ball. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. There's the shot! Now there's a fine ball.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Could move up a gear here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Tries a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Señoras
And after
y
all of that,
señores.
Jim, what do you... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Perez! In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. Bailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Perez. Todibo makes the interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Parejo promptly onto that, and that is that. Yeremy Pino. Pino! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Villarreal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Kudus. Villarreal look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And he cuts out the supply. Villarreal are looking to break at pace. It's a throw-in. Here it is, crossed in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That pass has been well intercepted. Gerard Moreno. Todibo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Perez. Great chance! And we have our very first corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Perez. Oh, super ball. He's got full. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Antonio. Lucas Paqueta. And he was alert to it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Perez. Emerson goes steaming forward. 30 minutes gone. Well timed, excellent interception. And the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they win it back again.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerard Moreno, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lucas Paqueta, he's shifting through the gears here. Foyt.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a sharp pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Incoming cross. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Villarreal have their third corner. Parejo goes short. Parejo. And it's Parejo. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shot! And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, this looks sharp. West Ham are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Villarreal in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. In with the challenge. Perez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Perez. Tino. Now it's Perez.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Villarreal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And it's Perez. Tino. Oh, important interception.
Perez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. West Ham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time. Gerard Moreno. It's Perez! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nice physical challenge. Socek. Gerard Moreno. No, again, there's no way through. Tino. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he cuts out the supply. The fullback is in acres of space here. Todibo with the clearance. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chance here to counter. Now it's Antonio. Socek.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Perez. Emerson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. Perez! Oh! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gerard Moreno. Shifted it to the flank. Pedraza. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
10
got changes here for
Parejo.
both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 3, Raúl Albiol, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
He came in hard,
el dorsal
very
6,
hard.
Yeah, they were
dorsal
looking for a
16,
counter-attack.
El dorsal 2.
It's an
el
inviting
dorsal
looking ball,
5.
that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Bowen. Into the last 5 minutes. Antonio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Antonio. Todibo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an excellent
Habrá
interception.
un minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And that is that. Villarreal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Jeremy Pino picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have Embolo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent enough try. Switzerland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goal, Switzerland!
So, a breakthrough already.
And it's Correa. Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Now it's Correa. Thuram. Oh, he's in! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Oh, red. Nice interception. Rodriguez tries to clear. Embolo might just make this. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Thuram. And he welcomes it in. It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. Played back in. Correa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Çalhanoğlu. Correa. And here's Thuram.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Thuram. Now it's Correa. Correa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Akanji with the clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. Freuler. Chelhanoglu proves too strong. Switzerland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah,
Okafor! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Switzerland are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Switzerland are looking to go forward now. Now it's Sambolo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that has put paid to that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chance here to counter. Out for a throw. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Always onto this. Sommer claims it. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Played out to the left flank. DiMarco. DiMarco stood his ground strongly. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Thuram. And the ball is out of play. Can he get onto this? DiMarco gets over and intercepts. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and
shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Switzerland find a position of real strength now. Thuram. Xhaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And smartly reclaimed. He's had a shot!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. Mkhitaryan goes short. Oh, important interception. Xhaka gets rid without sophistication. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Correa.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Back towards the middle. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And Bolo. Time and again they are repelled. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Switzerland are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Okafor. And here's Mbolo. Now the finish! It's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Akanji. It's a good run down the right. Thuram. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20. Numero 28. Numero 32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99. Il numero
Kanji gets across to intercept that. Taremi, and he's certain big chance.
Cambio di giocatore.
And he's there to get it away. Taremi! Inter Milan have their third corner. That's really well cleared. Thuram. He has found the way through. Big header! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Zalewski. Carlos Augusto. In with the challenge. That has been cut short. And here's Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's onside! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Thuram. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we're done. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now he's off and running. Willem Twey leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has not gone well.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marcos Andre. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. Out to the right. In with the challenge. Marcos Andre. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a good ball through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's not got that quite right. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pressure coming in from all directions. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through. Great chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Valladolid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Amala chooses to go back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. It's a mighty effort. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pinches it off him. Amala. Interesting ball. Oh, can he get onto this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute at a
Deep
time.
into stoppage time. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, such a clever touch. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Well, that's beautifully weighted. Marcus Andre, there's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valladolid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Is number 11. Substitution in progress.
And that is a little undercooked. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Oh, he's bustling through
The
here.
attendance for this match was 51,000.
Willem Twey do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Cleared away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's it! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Willem Twey get themselves into the lead. Oh, played right into his path. Uzkaka cuts it out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Well, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Valladolid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. Uzkaka spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Up he goes!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for the runner. Can he get away here? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Willem Twey, moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And they can counter here. Tauvin. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He won't be happy with that one. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and
Real chance! He's scored! First blood drawn.
well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the Herrera. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, super find. Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Boca Juniors just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Tauvin. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he thumps it clear. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Saraki.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He could be in here. That is a brilliant interception.
Boca Juniors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he spark a counter here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Cleared away. Goes to finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level.
Great hit! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the comeback is complete. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, couldn't squeeze it through. Tovan. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Boca Juniors have hit. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's through here. Oh, well played. Boca Juniors looking to just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well,
and the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Boca Juniors head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that is expertly dealt with. And claimed it back swiftly. That is good strength. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Tova. Could move up a gear here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well read, nice interception. Saraki. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just about up to the hour now. Well, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Out of play for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And the Herrera. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Tries the cut back. Gets good distance on it. That's headed upfield. Now it's Tova.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bout of passing here, really. Toma! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Tova. Lovely feet. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Tova. Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Tova. Look at the space here. And he was quick to react. Camera. Alexis Sanchez. And that's been won straight back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He can run onto that. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Thauvin. Alexis Sanchez. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got the shot away! And he's following up! Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Falcao. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good ball! So, what can they make of this? Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball is over the line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's dealt with that well. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He has found the way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has put paid to that. Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Well, now this time, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now he's off and running. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he finish?
Cleared away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And now the breakaway.
He's having a go! Great reaction! Oh no, what has happened here?
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 17.007.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he was quick to react.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Played back in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the counter is on. That looks a cracking ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Número 14. Número 8. Número 4. Entran número 19. Número 10. Número 18. Número 28. Número 6. Cambio.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Se van a jugar 2
Works
minutos
it
de
forward.
compensación.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Hungary with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Hungary! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pinches it off him. Great hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Hungary are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Orban gets across to intercept that. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
South Korea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And they win it back again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And smartly reclaimed. Tries a shot! In he goes again! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, can he get onto this? And now the breakaway.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is lovely. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kirkes.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Szoboszlai. Oh, there's a probing ball. Five minutes till the break. And here's Son Heung-min. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, they could break here. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been cut short. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
South Korea really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's had it nicked away. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
South Korea really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
And he lines up a cross. Orban attempts a clearance. Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
Has a goal! Now who's going to be first to this? And he's in on the great chance! That's a lovely,
The
neat
attendance
pass.
for this match was 72,360.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well read, nice interception. Now he's off and running. Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
South Korea have it back and can go again. Nagy, can he latch on to this? He is through here. Now that's well seen too. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
We have
18,
got changes here from both
Lee
sides, in
Kang-in.
fact.
Number 6, number 5, number 4, Kim Min-jae.
Just about up to
Coming on the
75
field,
minutes.
Number 11,
Song
Hee-chan.
Heung-min.
Number 13.
Look, movement
number 8,
creates more options.
number
Oh,
19.
smashing header!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a clever-looking ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Hungary surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is good alertness.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Quality ball. South Korea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Shalai. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, they've got it again. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
All hands on deck for this one. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Hungary take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Hwang Hee-chan. Song Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Korea
I'm
never
afraid
really
to
got
tell
into
you
this
that we're
game. I
expecting
think
traffic to be
conceding
heavy
early
after
as
the
they
final
did seemed
whistle
to
today.
completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung hits one! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So, a breakthrough already.
Joelinton, he could be in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's run. Look. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gabriel gets it clear. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Danilo. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the distance.
Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! And he's heaved it away. Great pressure, plenty of it. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Danilo. And he's intervened well there. Richarlison. Sarr. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Udogie promptly onto that, and that is that. Bentancur. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maddison. Maddison, who's set up one goal so far. They get a throw in. João Pedro. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Richarlison. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Joelinton. And he was quick to react. Sarr. Richarlison. And he's lost his man here. He's found... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bruno Guimaraes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Johnson.
There will be 1 minute
Richarlison.
added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Joelinton. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
No changes at the interval from either side.
Danilo shows great strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that'll be a goal kick. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Pedro Porro. Could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a shade optimistic. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Joelinton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Johnson proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
There's a quick free kick.
The attendance for this match was
Pedro Porro is
72,306.
very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedro Porro. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he's missed.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Danilo. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes, great defending, strong and determined. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here. That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Johnson. Richarlison. Now Sarr. Arthur. Oh, they could break here. Joelinton.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Son Heung-min. Richarlison. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, such a clever touch. Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Arthur. Looking tidy in possession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Budogi. Number 29, Sarr. Number 10, James Maddison. Number 22,
Some resolute defending there.
Johnson. Coming on the field, number 4,
Joelinton.
Danzo. Number 33, Davis. Number 8, Isumu. Number 21, Kulusevski. Number 11.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Substitution.
Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bentancur. Richarlison. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Tottenham can consider themselves just about safe now. Back into the middle. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kulusevski. Now Pedro Porro. The pass has gone astray. Richarlison. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Joe Linton. Now it's Paulinho. Bruno Guimaraes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? Bremer cuts out the pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Danso has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now it's Paulinho. And time is up. Tottenham are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction.